Hello, everyone, and welcome to our webinar, Lessons Learned from the British Mandate, 99 Years Since the British Mandate for the Land of Israel, Jewish Rights Recognized and Revoked. My name is Agnes Imani. I am the newly appointed Chief Administrative Officer at Canadians for Israel's Legal Rights and your host for today. We would like to welcome our panelists, Professor Abraham Sayan, Professor Emeritus of Ariel University, Elizabeth Burney, Esquire, Director of Research and Special Projects at the Zionist Organization of America, Ilan Sinelnikov, President and Founder of Students Supporting Israel, and Hananya Naftali, leading Israeli influencer and human rights activist. We would like to welcome our moderators, Irving Weisdorf, Co-Chair, Canadians for Israel's Legal Rights, Goldi Steiner, Founder and Co-Chair, Canadians for Israel's Legal Rights, Eitan Meir, Director of External Relations and Development, Tirtzu, and myself, Agnes Imani. We will be holding a 15-minute Q&A at the end of the webinar, so please submit your questions in the chat. We will try to get to as many questions as possible. I would like to call on Goldi Steiner, Founder and Co-Chair of Canadians for Israel's Legal Rights, to present her opening remarks. Goldi, take it away. Goldi, can you please unmute yourself?
Okay.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Thank you, Agnes, and hello and shalom to everyone. And I thank you for joining us in this very important event. Firstly, I would like to thank our partner organization, Tirtzu, and our appreciation for Zionist Organization of America for collaborating with us in this program. They are two of the most prominent Zionist organizations in Israel and in America, respectively. We also want to thank our co-sponsors who contributed to the large number of attendants. And breaking news, Mazal Tov to our distinguished panelist, Liz Burney, whose daughter just had a little boy early this morning, but she is still respecting her commitment, and she will be appearing on this panel. We are proud of having with us top-notch influencers in the legal and educational fields. The webinar is about education, educating future generations and the world at large that the Jewish people are indigenous and have rights to the sovereign state of Israel under international law. We decided to divide the program into 4 parts, each dealing with a different aspect of the mandate. With the rights given to us to the land of Israel, the betrayal of the British and lessons we need to derive from it, consequences resulting in today's anti-Zionism, and what to do about fighting the lies. I will paraphrase Rabbi Baal Shem Tov, who said, "From everything a person sees or hears and experiences, he must derive a lesson." This is what this webinar is about, to let the world know that there is such a thing as truth and facts. You will hear about the truth and facts versus the lies spread throughout the media with lack of objectivity, published deception, lies, and biased reporting on Israel. This is spread throughout the schools where students are being indoctrinated rather than educated. You will be hearing from 2 extraordinary and knowledgeable legal experts, Professor Zayan and Liz Burney, addressing the mandate and the lessons to be learned from the promises made and then broken. Also, 2 well-known dedicated young educators and advocates, Ilan Sinelnikov and Hananya Naftali, who tirelessly roam schools and campuses throughout the world to present the counterpoint to the lies. They instill in students that strength is admired in the Arab culture and deal with it by showing no weakness. They teach students to stand strong and assert that there is only one side to the truth.